our imagination and creativity is one of the most important things to finding your purpose in life. And I'll get to that in a second. But I just realized this a couple minutes ago. I went and I drew a really hot bath because I wanted to like sweat all the toxins out and any excess water because I had like the water weight down here and it wasn't looking good. But you know, um, but I also decided I was like, okay, I'll leave my phone in my room. I left my phone in here. I just left it on my desk right here, and I kind of just sat there and I thought about like what my purpose is. And I was sitting there and it was a really hot bath. I was just really sweating, which is probably something you guys didn't need to know, but oh well. Anyways, um but what I realized was like once you like lock yourself by once you're by yourself with nothing but you and your mind, it's really like amazing what your mind will come up with. And like so I was sitting there in the bath and I was like, okay, I'm going to think about this. What is like my purpose? And I thought about it and my mind came up with some things that I never knew I even like I don't know. But like it was amazing. I'm going to tell the whole story and it might get weird here in the middle, but um otherwise like just bear with me. So I was sitting there and I closed my eyes and I was like, okay, what is my purpose? And I imagined myself like 20 years in the future. I'm like 35. I'm 15 now. So 20 years in the future, I'll be 35, almost 36 actually, here in a couple months. But I was like taking a shower in this really nice house that like was mine, or like my imagination. In my imagination, it was implied like I was mine. It was a really nice shower. It was like sunny outside. It was like the perfect day. And here's where it'll start to get a little bit weird, but I promise I'm not saying this to be weird. Like there is a point to this part. Um like my wife walks in and I see by the look on her face, she's just like she loves me so much. And she kind of like gets in the shower with me and I'm not going to like explain what happens next, but anyways, and then like my mind skips to like later, like 9 months later, and I have a child. Like I'm gonna be a father, and I was like, wow, and like the feeling I got, like I couldn't stop like a huge smile from like coming onto my face. Like that was one of the most amazing things I could have ever imagined is becoming a father. And so I opened my eyes and I just sat there. I was like, wow. I always knew I wanted to have kids, but it wasn't ever really like the main thing that was like in front of me, right? Like I'd always it was kind of like a secondary thing. And I realized like maybe that's who I'm meant to be. Like maybe that's my main purpose in life is to become the best father that I could be. Obviously, like I'm gonna still like work and make sure that I can provide for my family I'm gonna work really hard. But like the importance of having children was always like second to what I've wanted to do for a career for a long time, which is be a fighter pilot for the United States Navy. Um, but I never really like put becoming a father like at the forefront, and like it just made me think like I just let my imagination go, and I like figured it out. I I feel like I figured it out now, and that's why like my main point for this recording is like being imaginative and creative is one of the best things you can do if you're struggling to find your purpose. Um, oh, now I need to figure out what I'm going to title this video. But yeah, that's kind of like the main thing I wanted to like sit here, turn on the camera and like explain, cuz that was just something that was so surreal to me. Like that was, and maybe that can help somebody who's watching this video. I don't even know if anybody will watch this video, but who knows? If you're watching this video, I would very much appreciate like, share, and subscribe. And I know that sounds really terrible, like not terrible, but like that sounds really cliche. Oh, YouTuber asking like, share, subscribe, but like I want more people to like hear this message from somebody who's like still trying to figure it out themselves, like myself. So yeah, um, that was like the main point of my video. I don't think I have a whole lot more to say on that. Like I explain what I thought of and what, like why it's important. I guess I've only said that it's important. It's very important because like in this modern day and age, a lot of people are left like without purpose and without direction in their life, and with and without imagination because everybody is on their phones all the time. It's nobody really like thinks and is creative and is imaginative anymore. So um it's important. You need to just like lock yourself in the bathroom without your phone, draw a hot bath, and just think. If if you're struggling to find your direction and purpose, that's what you really need to do. Is because like when you don't have your phone, your mind has to go to other things to like entertain itself. So um, you'll think of things that you would have never thought of. You could think of like the next greatest technological advancement. Who knows? Or you're sitting in the bath without your phone. Maybe you would never ever think about it without your phone, or you would never ever think about it if you still like had your phone with you and you're just on it like doo, doo, doo. Like you probably wouldn't think of it because you're occupied by your phone. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of done. Uh oh yeah. I look real good now because I sweated off a lot of that extra like toxins and like the extra water I had down here. I look real good now. You know, it's a nice bicep, gotta say. Anyways, um, yeah. Again, if there's anybody watching this, I would very much appreciate like, share, subscribe. Not for me, but for people who don't know their direction in life. For people who are struggling. For somebody who needs to hear something like this. So yeah. Um, I'm gonna make a video. I think my next video is gonna be a looks maxing guide. Obviously, like I don't know everything there is to looks maxing. Obviously, I don't have everything figured out. I still got like acne and stuff, but I guess it's normal for being a teenager. Ooh, the camera got real framey there. Um, but I think like trying to teach it would probably be beneficial for me. So like so I can like get it better into my head too. But yeah. Anyways, um, I'll see you in that video. Might come out tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, as in I'm recording this at 9:30 p.m. on 410 May. May? Is it May? It's April. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, folks. It's April 10th, 2023. So t- I'm I might record it tomorrow, as in April 5th. It might not come out on April 5th. It might come out on the 6th or the 7th, but no, it's not. April is the 4. It's the 10th. So tomorrow is in the 11th. I'm going to get off the camera before I make a fool of myself even more. But yeah, have a good night. Peace.